Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Uh, I know I haven't been in the channel for a while. I know that I haven't made a lot of new videos. There's a reasons for it. I mean, it's collective energies, but also the advancements within the community as community that comes in is not kind of like a dare to so we can bring even the more new stuff. I know we did a lot of stuff up here as for the collective, but still the things kind of like a setting the record straight for the twin flame journey soulmates. We are talking about soul-based relationships are still kind of like misunderstood. There's still missing things of understanding, and was brought it to my attention. So a lot of stuff that goes on within the community because me and Paulina we've been doing a lot of things behind the background. This is a we are practicing our journey. And what I wanted to say with this video today is about kind of like understanding. Okay, we are talking about the understanding the journey as it is. Uh, I would have making some more videos on the subject in there to from understanding from who you are from the beginning to what you are right now, so you can beginning to appreciate more. As far as I see in the community in there lately, isn't a lot of content out there that it's basically it's generated by artificial intelligence. I don't want to repeat what Paulina made a video in there. I will post the link below about this, but it is about to set the record straight about it. Before you start going out and searching, researching, look inside of you. What helped me to create all the content and the channel here was that I was looking inside of me to understand the little portions even inside of me, the little particles inside of me. What are they telling me about the journey? What is the awakening it is coming in there? A lot of the people still want one thing, their twin flame to do something. You cannot make the others to do something, doesn't matter what it is in there. Some of the twin flames they operate in of the lower realms, which is that is it, the physical attraction, right? Into when they're operating from the physical attractions, they are focused of when they're gonna have the physical intimacy. Some of the twin flames they operate when it's in ignitions, they operate from the heart chakra. This is about the love in there. Some of the twin flames they're operating from the fifth chakra. A lot of good talks, a lot of good communications, but everything else it's kind of like it's not really. And very quite a few they're operating from the soul because of the way we are operating. It's different. Okay, when you have the soul base relationship, you put the soul at your base of your consciousness within you, and the soul begins to fix communications, heart, and the last thing it's gonna be the physical part and these positions. Okay, so take a look at it where you are within your journey. Okay, I see some a lot of the people complaining, whining, and moaning, and to forums, particularly within the group, right there. A lot of the people's trying to continue sneaking, stuff and showing up a programming. I mean, the group is all kind of like it's this big giant pot in there, but within this giant pot, a lot of good people has been coming out. Some of the people there beginning to operate from the soul base to bring that higher consciousness, these higher energies as the twin flames within themselves first, and then beginning to attract what is the universe has for them. If you're not ready for the twin flame to be ready to practice it, the twin flames consciousness and energies that it comes in within you, you're not gonna be able to have a kind of like a relationship. You're gonna be going through the demisexuality. You're gonna be kind of like a withdrawal. You're not gonna resonate with other people. Particularly not gonna resonate with the average humans when the soul actually is gonna bring you down to begin back and resonate with this, but in a total different soul-based background. In you, you're gonna be seeing where the people are and gonna give them kind of like a guidance. There is a kind of like a missions for it. Another thing is there that a lot of the people trying to find quick answers. Let me tell you, the quick answers, if you're searching for a quick and faster answers within yourself, asking yourself what are the quick answers will give it to you. As a soul, as a this consciousness within ourselves, particularly, we have to go and study our base. Okay, you don't know who you are at the base. You are not going to be knowing what you need to do as going forward. You have a problem with the roots. Okay, the tree of life, which is you are representing in there, is not gonna have a good fruit. So stop looking for outside validations. Stop looking for an outside acceptance, particularly with people who are not awakened, and start looking first within you, understanding that all the answers they are inside of you. As long as you listen, these little guys inside of you in there who are operating behind the background. Okay, you have a lot of biological things inside of you. Beginning to talk to them, to your own body, beginning to understanding those little particles. They move in your blood. They're moving the energies. They're moving the thought processes, right? They're telling you what kind of nutritions you need, what do you need, and so on and so on. And listen it from within, okay? Because what you put in within you is going to be coming out. But it's the same time in there, look at it, the one thing that actually helps out within the journey that is very good is to understand that you are awakening, to be aware of the consequences of your evolution. Okay, first of all, it's a personal evolution within you. It's not the evolutions within a partner. A lot of the people they are still focusing with the evolutions of the partner. A lot of the people is getting it within what I can do to get my twin. A lot of the which is this has been, we all been there, okay? We all been there, including these guys talking to you. But what helps is know your Thai self, which is you. Okay? Get to know yourself, get to love, put the love within you, put that vibrations that you're putting towards the twin flame. I stated that long time ago in there. Put it first within you. Get to know, understand the vibrations, understand the energies. Okay? And let these energies transform you. Yes, you have to face a lot of fears, a lot of darkness, a lot of subconscious, unconscious patterns in there. Yes, so some of the things is going to be a lot of healing, a lot of crying, and so on and so on. But when you rise at, you're going to be able to fix these roots. Okay, because you were told within the roots what you need to be, how you need to be, what it is. The society is teaching you all the programming that is going on of how, what, and how should we behave. It's going on, right? It doesn't matter from a culture or from a religious based point of view or however it is. You gotta be looking at also the patterns inside of you. What do you think about the world? You need to understand that all of us, we are living in the same house. Okay, it's not like we're trying to escape, right? We have this house called Earth. So Take a look at parents within you that stopping you. Take a look at it, how you perceiving the life, how you perceiving the soul, the spirit within you. Very great thing is gonna be as suggestions which I'm giving you up here is take a look. Your soul is connecting to the spirit. How powerful your spirit is and the soul is. That's a relationship. Okay, because if you still focus on the physical situations, if you still focus in the heart or talking situations, you're not operating from what you've been awaking to as a twin flame from the soul. Okay, because the soul is going to be okay. I understand no communications, so I accept what it is. I understand there is no heart connections at the moment. Oh, I understand what it is. But that doesn't mean I have to stop talking. That doesn't mean I have to stop feeling my own self. I have to open up my heart from within me. And this is what Mel stated a long time ago. Okay, you're gonna have a reopening of your heart, but not based out of the soul. But a lot of the people, they don't even get there because their focus is what? How to get my twin flame. And later on, you're gonna be putting the soul into the intimacy. Okay, that is gonna be because you're putting everything the way it's supposed to be. Okay, you're putting in the right positions. You're gonna be stepping into the ground. If you have a higher energies, ground yourself with this. But the important thing it is start looking always within you. Okay, don't try to make a projections. Don't try to put the informations or energies out there towards your twin constantly and so on and so on. Okay, let the things to unfold naturally first within you. Okay, because if they are your twin flame, if they are meant to be, they are gonna be beginning to understand the power of the soul connection, because it's gonna bring inner peace and a soul that leads to the inner peace and the spirit. From there, when you start operating, you're going to be able to do a lot of actually practical work. Okay, as a twin flame, you're going to be able to do things as into the relationships that are going to be much better. All right, guys. There's going to be some more videos popping out at some point. To it, you guys know I've been traveling a lot, so we'll see what it is. When I see the needs and so on, I'm going to be coming out and make some. But look at yourself why you don't advance as a twin flame. Look at yourself why you're stuck, and look at yourself of who you really are. Do you know yourself first? Because with knowing on yourself as a soul, as a spirit, is different of knowing yourself of the survival mode into the physical realm. Okay, you're gonna find some differences as who you are as a soul, as a spirit, compared to what you are performance in the material world. This is a big internal separation, and you can't unify with somebody when you internally from yourself you're separated within. So first, you need to be focused a little bit on that positions of unifying yourself. And when you unifying yourself, then that energy, okay, is gonna beginning to what? To bloom. Your tree of life you are presenting yourself in there is gonna give in a fruit, right? And let that be your guide in there, which is you. Let the soul, let the spirit in you, it's guiding you. Then you're gonna find out that the journey is much better to your codependency, to your crying, to your trying to kind of like manipulating and putting expectations towards your journey and whining and moaning and bitching about your twin flame, right? With this and so on and so on. First of all, it's about you. Before you get with somebody else, unify yourself with them. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. If you want to have to reach out to me, you can email me at astroviber1111@gmail.com. All right, guys, I wish you a good luck within the journey. I hope that you guys are going to be good and great, and wish you much love. So be loved, guys.